Welcome back, guys. Let's burn up some potions. Can't have any more of them as I'm full. But I have some pre-brewed for later. I was doing some collectibles last night and I found this really cool cloak. And hat, so it looked like Indiana Jones. Or something like that. I was like, oh, this looks awesome. Oh, oops, wrong camera. There we go. One second. There. Perfect. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's go do some quests. Let's go into the Goblin camp over here. Bum, 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 bum.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
With flu powder? I can't even imagine
You should know
it.
better than that by now. We've all
Defender, please, defender.
Thank you, sweetie. He did. He's super dead. He is just shattered. But that's not unforgivable. Turning one to an ice block and then shatter them, that's fine. Casting Abracadabra, killing them painlessly and instantly, that's nope. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. We're in Ravenclaw. Explore the God helps us to find Roland Oaks.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
Revelio. Money. Let's see here.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
such arrogance.
Defender. It looks as though our
Gotcha.
instincts were spot on. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Well, they got wrecked. Level 1 lock. Let's see
Hello,
what's in here.
Hamura.
Yeah, these guys are level 20, so they're really low level compared to us. And so we are going to absolutely slaughter them.
Defender.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
Stupendo. Got some money. Looks like a chest up here. Revelio.
Accio.
Can I loot that somehow? Nah, it's just a bag though. It's just everything in it. Except money.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used
Revelio.
Chests.
mushrooms were.
Let's do a little.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Petrificus Totalis. Glacius. Defender.
How nice of you to stop by.
Blow up with Bombardier while they charge their magic. Ow!
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Shoes to shatter.
You won't get away.
Arresto Momentum. Incendio.
Wrong one.
Glacius. Defender.
I will avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
Ooh, this
You won't get away with that.
Use Mandrake against an enemy. Sure.
A boiler. Glacius.
Another dueling feat done. Mick Bitches, thank you for the 1-year resub.
Revelio.
Ooh. What emote is gonna be your first 1-year resub emote? Let's do flying enemies take increased damage. Okay. How about we change this to be something different? How about change you into a barrel. Then we throw you at someone. Then we let's see. Lift them off the ground. Hit them with Expelliarmus, and then slam them. Should be a good combo too.
Revelio.
Looks like this another burner. What is this?
Incendio.
Oh, that opened up. What's in here? Ooh. Secret chamber. Has a chest, some loot, some potions, some more money. Little secret chamber. Alrighty then.
Revelio.
I see a burner up there. How do I get... Maybe this wraps around somehow? Must be some way that goes up.
Incendio.
Ooh, there's a chest in here. This place is just absolutely chock full of secret loot areas. Alright, I'll take it. What game is this? This is Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, I forgot to put the game name label on there. Let's see. Alrighty then. Move it down there. Okay. There must be some up freaking stairs. That'll do it. Duh. How's the game so far? It's currently one of the best RPGs I've played in a long time. It's been a very long time since we had one that's like this long and good.
Revelio.
It's gonna be one of my favorites. It's
Incendio.
and it's not even the IP that makes it good.
Revelio.
Like, it's just the gameplay is really fun. Like, I don't even care about Harry Potter very much, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it just as a game. I think that's the way to go next. Possibly. Can't go back this way, so let's see what's in that door. Oh, It's a big room full of people. Come
One
here.
way or another.
Boom!
Little moon.
Woohoo! Slam a leaping loyalist to the ground.
Who do you think you are? No! I will make you pay.
You won't get away with that.
Yes!
Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
Got him.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
24 healing potions, that's the cap. You can only carry 24 at a time. On hard mode, you'll go through them. You'll eat them like candy. Especially with, like, every hit takes, like, 70% of your health. It's pretty tough. In this game, you have spells that you cast, and they all have, like, a cooldown. So some you can cast after 10 seconds. Some it's 2 minutes. Some it's, like, 5 seconds. Just depends on the spell and what it does. There's no, like, mana or anything. It's just simply timers. Oh! Ooh. We unlocked a unicorn statue. Have to put that in our base.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
I think that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a nice little side room. I wonder if they were all locked behind it. No way out. Uh-oh. Pork lump juice.
I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your...
Uh-oh.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Oh, little moon calf.
Flipendo! Findo! Expelliarmus!
X!
Leviosa!
Get over here!
I won't rest.
Confront!
Okay then. Can't carry any more Wig and Weld potions. There's no Quidditch in the game, but you can fly around your broom and explore that way. The headmaster of this school is a real asshole, and no one likes him. And he canceled Quidditch because it annoyed him. That's how much of a dick he is. And someone got injured apparently, and he doesn't want to have to deal with that.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
I already defeated that. Oh, so I defeated the final boss without realizing it. We're not in a dungeon. We're in a fort that's away from the castle. We flew here on our broom for a side quest.
Revelio.
He canceled because someone got hurt, but he mostly did it because he's an ass and he doesn't want to have to deal with people getting hurt. Not because he cares about the student. He just doesn't want to deal with the paperwork and the other stuff. People get hurt all the time in Quidditch. It's part of the game. He's just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do. He even to show how much of an asshole he is, he took down the school bells just because they annoyed him. They reminded him of his wedding, so he canceled. He canceled the school bells being a thing.
Before they come, I must get out. Hurry!
I don't know how someone like that becomes headmaster. I'm curious if they like explain how the hell he became headmaster in the first place. Being such an asshole. Nice top hat.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
I'm
It's all right, Mr.
DansGaming.
Oaks. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I don't blame him for that. Jeez.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oaks. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oaks. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
What the?
Mr. Oaks was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Did he just... He left something for me to remember him by, I think.
Revelio!
You level up everything by doing open world stuff. So, like, inventory is Merlin challenges in the open world. Ancient Magic Meter is doing Ancient Magic reservoirs in the open world. There's tons of them all over the place. Just do them and you'll get challenges that unlock those things. It's all in your challenge book.
Revelio!
How does one get out of here? Maybe here? No. Maybe back. Is it here? Yeah, there we go. Poof! Disapparating seems like it would be extremely disorientating and confusing.
My turn for patrol.
Like, just poof! Zip, zap! What if you, like, miss? What if you can, like, disapparate and actually accidentally end up inside a wall or something? This is just a random loot drop. Just, we'll find it randomly as you explore and pick up stuff. Just in ground room, it's just seamless. Yes, it's very, very good. The only thing in this game that's kind of boring is the open world collection stuff, like bandit camps and Merlin challenges, because there's just so many of them, and if you want to do all of them, it takes forever. It takes so long. They put too many damn challenge, like open world stuff in the game. There's so much that it's like, oh god, another one. Yeah, like even The Witcher, like 3, one of the best RPGs of the last decade, 2 decades, had like a lot of those, and I ignored all of them because they're just boring. The monster nests, and it's like this. It's just filler stuff. This game has lots of that too. Lots of filler content in between all the really good stuff. Oh, there's one of our friends. Let's see what they want. I do this Merlin try real fast.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Uh-oh.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Expelliarmus.
Clever.
Propender. Glacius.
Where'd he go?
A lucky shot.
You're a lucky shot.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
What have you done?
Accio.
Get over here.
Incendio.
You're a barrel now. Explode.
Incendio. Confringo.
Who do you think you are?
I made you blow up. You're a barrel. Let's put Explodey Wodoo there. What if... No, we need a yellow spell for sure. Well, I could do... Pull them in, make them stomp. Alright, let's do our... Lumos.
Lumos.
There's something magical about turning someone into a explosive barrel and then throwing them at their friend to make them blow up. It's just like, now that's magic.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
I think it's behind there.
Bombarda.
Yes, it is.
Lumos.
And some money. Where is the last pillar? Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, run.
That's that. Settled.
Perfect. The explosive barrels, when you throw them, does massive damage. So that makes this transform spell extremely good. Like, damn good. Okay, Forbidden Forest is creepy. Oh, there's my friend. Let's see what she wants. This deep in the Forbidden Forest. Hello.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Oh, we're gonna talk to the centaurs? Oh god, this is gonna be
Is this where we're meeting the
Rough.
centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
What? Can I have 5 words of your opinion on the game? Best RPG of 2023. That's 4.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right.
I would add
Perhaps
so
they'll be
far,
able to
but
tell
can't
that
fit
we're
that in there.
sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Uh-oh. I can see Homer being so far. I've seen this video.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Enough horsing around.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
True.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
So we're allowed to be here now?
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I could check in my bags. I have thousands of items in there. Maybe there's a moonstone.
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later.
I'm gonna
I can
nickname
head
him
to the
Horsey,
library and
though.
start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Let me sure the brightness is set correctly. It seems a little dark. A little bit dark. Move it up just ever so slightly to the right.
I'll let you know what I find.
Well, I guess I'm...
Revelio.
Am I allowed to fly? Okay. It's in the forest at night, of course it's dark. Don't be smart, Alec, okay? Outside of Hogsmeade. That's pretty close. Let's go see what she wants. That was a pretty cool little scene with the centaurs. So the Forbidden Forest is forbidden not because it's dangerous, well it is, but also because it's the place that centaurs are, and the wizards agreed not to go into the forest and let the centaurs have the forest. As like an agreement.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Wait, what was unsettling?
Revelio.
What did you see? Yeah, so far this is the best RPG of 2023 so far, but it's our 2023 is only 2 months long so far. 2.5 months long, so it's very, very early. We still got Starfield coming out this year, so it may not stay that way, but it's definitely very good.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
Sorry, 2.5.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus
1.5,
Filbert,
yes.
Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Yeah, that happened a long time ago, Tay.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Hopefully. Speak to Otto, Daisy, and Agabus. This game always has the strangest names for people. Alright, I think the brightness was changed too much. Because daytime's all blown out. Let's go back to normal, right in the middle. I love the Christmas decorations. Those are pretty.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Maybe at the quest marker, if I had to guess. Let's see.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
How are you still on this? This game is about a 60-hour RPG. It's very long.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Ms. Rabe, we do hope you reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach this on your own, but we're beginning to lose our patience. Your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in working together. Shall we expect a response by ends week? Best keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you for the gift. Start visit.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I think it'll take us about 2 more days to get through all the side quests and main quests. It's a beefy game. And that's not even doing all the open world stuff,
Otto
which is
Dibble works at
way
Gladfax.
more time.
I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
Mr. Dibble.
It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
One more person. Mr. Bickle. It's a nice name. Mr. Bickle. Look at Fly. Yeah, I like this outfit. Makes you feel like it looks like a detective outfit or something.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Hi.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate,
Aww.
I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
And it's just going to keep getting worse if you let him
Harlow
keep getting away
does
with
not like
it.
people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Thing about a blackmailer or someone that's extorting like that is they'll always come back for a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, and they'll never stop. If they keep getting money out of you, or information or favors, they'll just keep pressing it over and over again, and the favors will keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. First they want a regular sub, and they want a Prime Gaming sub, and they want a Tier 2 sub, and they want a Tier 3 sub, and they want your bits, and they want their donations, and they want you to click on their affiliate links.
She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
It just keeps getting more and more and more.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Where? Uh-oh.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Revelio will show me where she was taken.
She was abducted by somebody. Hello.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
What is that supposed to mean? I just now noticed that. Oh my god. There's an animated hog's head. That's why it's called Hog's. Ew. Yeah, it's just the head. Ew. Okay.
Help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path.
It runs like hot poop on your PC. Well, they just released a patch and a new driver. You can try updating both and see if that helps. Sometimes PC prop games have issues with that at the
Natty
start.
must have been taken this way. I need
Ashwinder. How's your health so big?
footprints led to this room.
Every time you level up, you get more
There must
health.
be another way forward.
So just level up, and eventually you'll have tons. Pull, pull, pull.
A hidden door. Revelio.
Optional, find Arbris Phillips'
Natty
book of
must have been
poems.
taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
How is this entire thing down? These Ashwinders are able to, like... My gear's full. I'm sorry, Natty, but I'll be right back in a second. I can't leave before they'll reset the quest. We'll delete our green gear. Hopefully that's enough. It doesn't sell for that much anyways. Okay, hopefully that's enough.
Revelio.
Okay. Some gloves.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Well, I don't know about that. But okay.
Not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend had been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Alive.
Revelio.
Just keep an eye out.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough. Who would that ever be?
Finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time.
Mr.
You made a mistake coming here.
Woo!
Just warming up.
Goodbye.
Reductor!
Accio.
Eps.
Incendio.
Oh, what's the name? Oh.
Woo!
Flipendo.
Is this...
Reductor!
Woo! Check it!
Done that match for me.
Glacius. Flipendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Lumos.
How embarrassing!
Bombarda. Descendo.
Pay for your deed.
Stupid one. Glacius. Defender.
Gotcha. Okay then. That was a bit of a doozy.
Oi!
Oi, oi, oi.
Revelio.
A little bit of a long nap for all of them. You are as dear to me as augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are loved by me as a Krupp, could be whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it to be undone. You have charmed me for the very start. You've always been the one. Dulcibus Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Looks like they took a lot of stuff down here. Like, damn. Wait, is that a collectible back there? Hello. A large decorated table. Let's see. Well, yes, you can cast Avacadabra in this game more times than probably even the most evil of wizard in all of history has ever cast the spell. You can just cast it on everything from low-level enemies to wolves to sheep to just cast.
Accio.
It has a long cooldown, but you can use it like every fight. And they have an ability in this game where
Lumos.
you can curse enemies with other spells, and then when you cast Avacadabra, anyone with a curse on them instantly dies. So you can kill like 5 people at once.
Revelio. Lumos.
So if you want to be like super evil, does it make the game super easy? Yeah, if you want it to be.
Revelio.
You can make it as easy as hard as you want it to be. If you want an easy time, just use easy combos and turn on difficulty. Gear is full. All right, all blue gear must go. You're funny. Thank you. I try.
Revelio.
I haven't cast Avacadabra even once because I'm a good wizard. My darling Otto, read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again each hour until we're able to meet. I dread the notion that I'll not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wait until you are more settled, my love. And I know that you are doing all you can to ensure such situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being able to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. But now, I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosia.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
What was that? Oh, there's a chest there.
What?
Oh. Oi! Gotcha.
And he must be here somewhere.
Probably where the quest marker is, if I had to guess.
The girl's friend won't come looking for her. Too dangerous.
Glacius, Defender, Expelliarmus,
Expulsion! Might want to look up. Expulsion!
Ow, sir.
Flash of inspiration.
Have a chopping cabbage.
Never did care much for vegetables. That's mine. Damn it. No patience.
Expelliarmus, Repender.
Oh dear. Kind of. Now to finish the job.
Okay, cabbage, get him. Yeah! I like that you can spec your wizard into vegetables if you really want to. If you want to be a herbalist and have your herbs hit really hard. I mean your vegetables and stuff.
Revelio.
I am the Cabbage Lord. Yeah, I don't. That you can't respec your abilities though, which does suck. I do hope they add some sort of respec option at some point.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe.
I'm sorry.
He will tell you what you need to do.
I just left my iPhone here. I don't want to get involved with this. Bye.
I need your help.
Bye, Natty.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Revelio.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
There you go, sir.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my, that was dramatic. It like flickered red for a second.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
Lumos.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Not the F word.
To separate with you both, but I can try.
We're acquaintances.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Young? You seem like you're 15, sir.
These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Down here? Oh, there's a chest. Purple item. Perfect. Find a way out of the hideout. Maybe just walk out? Shall it be that easy?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Well, if this is the 1800s, like, middle age was probably, like, in your 20s.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
That would have been like, I don't know. The life expectancy was way lower back then.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Lumos.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Hi.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Well, maybe a child wouldn't have to if you would do your job, madam. I'm a child in school. Having to do your jobs, you won't do it. What are you, an NPC? Life expectancy was lower due to child mortality rates. Adford lived well into their 60s. Oh, so just like because so many people died at birth or children died that it brought the average rate way down. Okay, I see.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Leave it
Natsai,
to me now.
you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Thank you. We have to do a quick restart of the TikTok stream. It's going to go down for a minute, and it'll come back in just a second. A little few issues with it. All right. This town only has one cop, and I seem to have to solve all of it for them. I have to solve all of their problems. Alrighty then. Is there any side quests in here before I leave Hogsmeade? No. Alright, let's go do some of the main quests. Oh, let's go get our broom upgrade first, though. I do want that, so I can fly faster. Way faster. It's really far away, so let's Oh. Oh. It is all the way back there. What in the actual hell? That is like on the other side of the map.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Are you alive or not? I can't. 'Cause you're able to react to stuff that's happening to you. I don't. Very strange.
Revelio.
And I'm just like, I can't tell these people are alive or not. You do a lot of damage to me when we're the same level. Have you upgraded your gear and make sure you have all legendary gear? Make sure you're doing lots of the open world stuff because you get lots of gear and lots of it has a chance to. Oh, I gotta sell gear. You're right. I need to find a vendor.
Revelio.
Is there one in this little town here?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
What is this trial? Yeah, I gotta sell my gears. I'm absolutely full. Taking care of beasts and upgrading your gear with that is extremely important. You want to do good damage.
Revelio.
Also, combining the right spells is good too. Like the ice spell plus defendo is extremely hard hitting.
Revelio.
Yeah. Well, at this point in this game, money is kind of irrelevant because I don't have a lot to spend money on right now. So it doesn't really matter where I sell because money is not super important.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Wait a minute. I completed another challenge, which means I have more inventory slots. Sell? Why not just have more storage? How much inventory slots does that give me? 9 more. Ooh. Yeah, the tier 3 traits can be massive damage increases for your spells as well.
If one more person asked me about her.
Okay, one more try.
Must have
snuck in after I fell asleep.
All right, there we go. Hi.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure.
Chat,
I know
Dan
what
stare
you're
at the
talking
fool.
about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Your outfit screams Irish to me, with the little little four-leaf clover tie you got going on.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh, I can sell stuff to him too.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Well, let me sell everything that's
good
not
luck
an
for
upgrade.
me you stopped by today.
You see how much money I have? I don't have anything really to buy anymore. So, it's like I have it, but I don't want epics because epics don't have tier 3 slots for traits. Oh, I need to keep that unidentified. You never know what those turn into. Could be cosmetics I don't have yet.
Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Oh. A piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Revelio.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, another one.
If only I could get my hands on figs for that student.
Loyalist
Someone
warrior.
there? What's that?
Hello.
It's the student from the town.
You are a barrel.
You won't get away with that.
Levioso. Bombarda. Descendo.
Woo!
Glacius. Defender.
Gotcha.
You've won less.
Cosmetic. Control number 1.
Revelio.
Combat plants are cool, but I find myself rarely using them. But you could use them whenever you want. They're fine.
What do you have in store for me
There's
this
like
time?
little dudes that help you out. Yeah, like they're okay. They're just not like anything crazy good. Makes you go, oh, I need that.
Bombarda.
What?
Confringo.
Boom! Kaboom!
Revelio.
And kaboom!
Revelio.
One more somewhere? Oh, over there. And kaboom! Is this game worth getting? It seems super cool. Want to try it? I think it's really, really fun. Yeah, there are some... In order to make plants really good, you have to spec into them. And use gear points for... Like, you can enchant your gear for them. You can get talents for them. And then combine those things will make them extremely strong.
Revelio.
But if you don't do those things, then they're just okay for everyone.
I should investigate.
But there's not enough talent points to do both, so... It's either dark arts or plants, not both. The damage and duration of the mandrakes is increased. For each Chinese shot cabbage thrown, a second cabbage generator released at no cost. Splitting potion lasts longer. Range damage of potions affects... The range and damage of the potion effect is greatly increased. Blender Brew. Focus potion. Venomous tentacular attack deals additional damage and breaks shields. That's very powerful. Having the plant be able to break shields, that's really good, actually. Is there any point to the Merlin challenge anymore? Yes. The true ending requires you to complete this. I believe. Actually, I'm not sure. Double cabbage is insane too. Keep that in mind.
Revelio. Confringo.
There's a couple of quests that happen after the end of the game. And to get one of them, you have to complete a lot of the collection. Or actually, no, you have to complete all side missions. And then there's... I think you just have to complete the challenges. This one. So you gotta get these done. I don't think you have to get the collection done. If you want the platinum, you gotta complete all the collection, though.
Revelio.
It depends on if you just want the true ending or you want to get the platinum trophy. The platinum is... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the Merlin challenges do anything else. Brooms, ingredients, counteration, wand, traits, tools, enemies, appearances, Revelio, beast. Yeah, I don't think we have to do Merlin challenge anymore. But we can just do them just for funsies.
Revelio.
What was I over here for? Oh, that's right, the broom challenge.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Or not.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Hi.
Levioso.
Snap.
Descendo.
Sorry. Sorry.
Revelio.
Now, bandit camps are always worth doing because they are guaranteed to have a trait in them, each one of them.
That's You're the one who released Oaks. That's the finger. It gets clever.
Not very good at this, are
Die!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo.
I should think
One thing I noticed about the combat in this game is you can't be one shot. Everything will take you to at least 1% health. So if you take a big ol' hit, you will never die instantly. You'll always go down to 1 HP if you have any HP above 1. So they give you a chance to use a potion. And the enemies always like have a gap between the attacks. So like someone will attack, and then they always give you at least about 2 seconds before the next attack happens, if it's not a chain attack. There's already lots of mods being made for this game. I saw the most important mod ever yesterday. I'm going to show it to you because it's amazing. I think you always leave it to modders to find the mods that gamers need to really, like, you know, to really be immersed in the experience. And this mod, I think, shows just how good gamers are at discovering what mods gamers need to really embrace the game. This is the Shrek broomstick mod, where you can fly around. Your broom becomes Shrek, and your broom is now Shrek, and it really adds to the immersion. You know, it's like that's what I need in my game. Is to ride around on Shrek. Leave it to modders to find ways to come up with something that gamers didn't know they needed in their life. Yep, just perfect.
Revelio.
It's like I didn't know I need that in my life, and now I need nothing more because that's perfection in gaming form. So apparently I need to go back and follow that trail of coins. I lost the trail. Oh, still going. Follow the trail of coins. Can you use the attack potions today? Sure, I'll show you attack potions. The problem with the potions is that they just don't last very long, and I just forget to use them because they have such a short duration. I prefer potions that are more passive, like I cast it before battle and just it lasts during the battle. Kind of Witcher style. A lot of these only last a couple of seconds.
This looks intriguing.
What's in here? Oh, what? What? What the f...
Revelio.
Wait. The chest is over... Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, what?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It reacts to this?
Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio.
In early game summary of the game, buy or not buy, this is a definite buy if you like RPGs, because it's very, very fun. I think yesterday, or the day before, they peaked at like... What was the peak on Steam for this game? It was like 800,000, I think. A little bit more than that. My pigeon. It was about 800,000, 820,000. Damn. For a single player game, it just never happens. You play as a bad guy? Yeah. You can, like, choose to make evil choices, and even when you turn in quests, you can have the option to give it to them or try to extort for more money. You know, I would give this to you, but I want more money now, kind of a thing. Yeah, we've had a few people try to spoil the game and stuff.
It wasn't capturing Haggerty after all.
Revelio. Collection. But that happens in every game, really.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Like, even in God of War Ragnarok, there's people running around and saying, blah, blah, blah dies at the end. I'm like, okay. You know, you get used to that as a streamer. Is that something right there? What is that?
Revelio.
Capture the thief. Wait a minute. Is the thief probably a creature?
Revelio.
Oh, it was a Niffler. Okay. I saw a blue outline, then it disappeared on me. Let's get our bag ready for capture. So we'll do bag and levitate.
Revelio.
Yeah, I purposely spoil the endings to my games just so I can purposely know what is a real spoiler and what is not. So I can distinguish people that are just guessing and then people that are legitimately trying to spoil for people. I do that for every game. Because games like this, it's about the journey, not so much the destination.
Revelio.
I don't know where the Niffler is. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he comes out only at night. It's possible.
Revelio.
Wait a minute, I see blue. I do not see the creature anywhere.
Revelio.
There he is. Oh.
Levioso.
You like whisper it, so that's their like way to. That's you like go Revelio and hope that no one hears you say it. So he like disappears somehow. I think hard mode needs a higher difficulty. I mean, there could definitely be a difficulty above the current one, but I don't know what that would be without making it annoying. Like everything one shots, lower damage or something. I don't know. Making everything a bullet sponge. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I see him.
Revelio.
Did I just... Where's this lightning coming from? I'll accidentally use my Thunder Brew. Oops. That'll do it. Well, that definitely scared him away. I pissed off Thor, apparently. Who's the god of hammers.
Revelio.
Oh, there he is.
Leviosa.
Mister, come on! Gotcha! Get in here! Book 'em, boys!
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Alright. We caught the little thief. He's busted. We're playing on hard difficulty. And hard hasn't been too hard as long as you understand parrying, dodging, and then spell combos. And you always keep your gear upgraded. I think they could do a difficulty higher than this. What they could do is make it so that legendary gear dropped way less often. So when you found a legendary, it was actually a big upgrade. And make upgrades more expensive, and lots of little things they could do to tweak it to be more hard.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually,
sister's
sir,
a
the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment.
We're
for
Ravenclaw.
certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban.
Revelio.
A thief in the night. Oh, I am going to break in, though, and take your cosmetic chest, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I must steal from you for real now, though.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't you, I might still be chased down by those dreadful actors.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isco.
I'm gonna eat your
He often
cupcakes.
speaks of the bravery
Thank you.
showed. You have my undying gratitude. Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would
A
lead
grape
someone to
horn
treasure?
statue.
Revelio.
That's a cool looking creature. We can apparently capture those, put them in our magical beast chamber. Wait a minute. You heard great porn statue? Chat. Chat. Come on, chat. There's another side quest chilling over here. Hello.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Hello there, you saucy minx.
Constitutional? Does that mean poo?
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything.
I love puzzles.
He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Bro, your guy and my guy are twins? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like to make this guy. The curly hair and stuff.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Well, I do love me a good puzzle, madam. Evasive maneuver.
I've always said
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
It better not be one of those statues where you just break pots around it. That's not really much of a puzzle.
This could prove dangerous.
Okay, I heard a rumor that if you use Revelio, you can hear a ding if there's a page nearby.
Revelio.
It does work. Jeweled brooch. The gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort. Which particular bird is unclear, but some believe it's meant to represent one of the medieval Irish Druidists linked to birds saying to sick to sleep. So, as a tip, if you cast Revelio and you hear a ding,
Revelio,
that means there's a page nearby that is invisible. So if you're looking for those, just try to find pages. And the louder the ding is, the closer you are. And I think it's in the direction you're facing, it gets louder as well if you're looking in the direction that it is. So that's like something they don't really tell you. But it's nice. I think I saw a moon in here. Just drink a random
Revelio.
Oh, it's right there.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Demi-guys. Bidding this in console, which version runs better? Xbox and PlayStation run about the same. There isn't really much of a drastic difference between the two. So whichever you have or whichever you like more is fine.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Alright, let's go see what this statue is. Are you having any performance issues? That's a personal question.
This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Revelio.
It's just, you just break the pots around it.
Why are there some... I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
You didn't realize you just break the vases and that's it?
Revelio.
Julia, what in God's name did you just send to me? Holy hell? Julia just created the most meme emote I have ever seen in my life. And once you see this chat, you will never be able to unsee it. I'm going to upload it in the chat just to warn you, if any of you have faint of heart, like you have heart troubles or you can't stand to see things that are too... Blech. Okay, well... This is... Alright, give me 1 second. Let me check real fast. I don't... Alright, give me just a second to upload this because it is absolutely horrifying.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Not all heroes wear capes. Okay, so we're going to remove Dan Creep because I think this does the same thing, but it's even more creepy. And we're gonna call this Dan Meme. In all caps. All right, Dan Meme in all caps has been uploaded. Okay, and then for those that can't see in the web browser right now, I will show you the picture of it. Here we go. Dan Meme, all caps. It's like, oh my god. Like, oh lordy. All right. Enjoy. Oh, God. That thing is horrifying. Sometimes people spend so much time creating, asking if they could, they never think if they should.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
A few more vases. Oh, God. Let's see. Amazing, yes. Amazing.
Revelio.
One more, two more. Actually, two more. One's over there, and one's over there.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Beautiful.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
This is A battle arena. Oh. South Coast Battle Arena. Oh, it's like endless wave of enemies. Okay. Ow.
Glaciers. Defender.
Flipendo.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Throw. Gotcha.
Should think they felt that in London.
Thunderbrew potion killed him there. Oh, well, more.
Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Got him. Oh, level up. Oh, God.
Glacier. Expelliarmus.
Throw it at him.
Glacier.
Woo!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
Up for a minute dying, are we?
Not really.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
This will not be another setback.
Ow, ow, ow.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Watch it. God, those Doug blocks suck.
Levioso. Accio.
I've never seen a win.
Descendo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Descendo.
All right, sir. Do your little tongue action.
Levioso. Defender.
Oh, wow. 8,000. Damn. Not bad.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defender.
And a troll. Oh, God.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacier.
Oh, my God. There's so many.
Defender. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus.
All right, sir. You and me, buddy. Let's go.
Glaciers. Protego. Expelliarmus. Defender. Flipendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Woo!
Foul hulking brute.
Final wave. Okay.
Someone's in such arrogance.
Expelliarmus.
Enjoy suffering, do you? No! This is Seth. It's the student from the town.
Leviosa.
That's
Descendo.
Seems you're honest in this at all.
2 trolls. Oh god.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Not quite. Was that your best?
No! Oh my god. I need to prepare better for that. Jesus. Woo! We'll have to come in there full potions and stuff. 'Cause that is... You guys start at the beginning every time. That's pretty brutal. I wasn't prepared for like a non-stop bombardment of stuff. I have to set up my combos and stuff better too. But that seems like it'll be a good challenge. Double trolls at the end though, that's gonna be brutal. 1 troll by themselves is pretty tough, but 2 at once is like, oof. Oof.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
In where? Yeah, sometimes there's like so many enemies all attacking you all at the same time. Gets overwhelming.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind.
Thank you.
Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Okay. Well, goodbye. Yeah, she looks like what most people think of when they think of witch. Like an old lady with a old-looking face in the forest alone. With a voice. Little audio delay. I can fix that with a refresh. Just a boop boop. You try to double troll camp, that's awful. Yeah, if you want to make those easy mode, you can just use Imperial on one of the trolls and then it'll fight the other one, but that makes it easy mode. But it's an option if you want it. But it does use dark magic. Hi, Tifa. What are you doing? Aw, you a good kitty? Alright, have a kitty aggro. Hold on. There you go. Oop, she slobbered all over me. Sorry, Tifa needed some neck scritches. Actually, how do you get over there? Well, that might be later. Well, let's do something else first. That's in an area that I think I need to do a quest to get through. So let's go do Polyjuice. Back to Hogwarts. You're a good kitty. Sorry, Tifa's right here. She wants more pets. She didn't have enough. She wants more. Can you spoil the Chamber of Secrets? I don't know. Did that exist before Voldemort? Because this is 100 years before any of the characters in the first game and the books that this game's based on were alive. Way before Voldemort? I don't know then. Maybe it might be out there somewhere.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the Goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay, well... Professor Black is really rude, though. So I guess I have to be rude to people for them to believe that I'm him.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Oh, yes.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out,
Of course
Sharp.
I did.
Don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you brewed enough for all my boils.
Thank you, Jay, for the gifts. Appreciate that.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
This quest is funny.
What could the headmaster want?
Hello.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
The little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
We're level 30-something. Thank you for the gifts again, Jay. Thank you for the roses. Can I pet the kitty as him? Oh, it's a good kitty.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I wonder if I give the house elf clothing as him, if that counts as freeing him. I don't know.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Who?
Headmaster? Here. What could he want?
Ominous.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Okay.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Wait a minute. Why are you sad? What? What do you have a cloud over you? What in the hell?
Professor, a word?
Hello.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Ooh. Ooh.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Obey me, students.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something.
Anyone else need some punishment? Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Wow, jeez.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
How dare you?
I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest
How
to
dare
confronting
you?
Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
And you're...
A wonderful job.
You're getting a raise.
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Was I sus or did I pass? I'm not sure. I think I might have been sus. Oops. Ooh, they have snowflakes? Icicles? That's so cool. Oh my, that's beautiful.
Scope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right.
Which is...
Of course.
Master does remember it.
Family's reign?
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
We're at Ravenclaw.
Obviously. And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah!
What?
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha!
Toujours
Thank you.
pur.
Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Did he burp?
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Wait a minute. Or...
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Rabe.
Ravenclaw! Woo! Yeah! Ravenclaw! Okay, I gotta get out of here. Uh-oh, I'm starting to burp. It's gonna wear off. Uh-oh.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Okay.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
Does
Now to
Polyjuice...
speak the password to the gargoyle.
Does Polyjuice Potion transform your clothes, too? No? Oh, okay. So you not only have to have, so you have to have clothes of the person.
Revelio.
And drink it. Okay. Well, that's an awful lot. It seems like people could abuse Polyjuice Potions a lot. Unless the ingredients are like very rare or something. Because what's to prevent people from just Polyjuice Potion, committing crimes, and then going back and acting like nothing's happening. Nothing happened. It's difficult to make. Oh. So only like master alchemists are able to craft it. Oh. Hello. Let's see. Okay, so 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Octopus. Octopus. Octopus, and then 15 plus goat is 2. 17. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lizard. Lizard. And that should be it. Open. A scarf. And small rugs unlocked.
Revelio.
Beautiful. Is there any, like, way for them to detect that a Polyjuice Potion is being used? Like, can you, like, set something that can detect when someone is actually polyjuiced? That could be a very, very security risk if they, like, if someone could just walk in like that. Does Revelio reverse it if someone casts it on you? And the I guess Gringotts would have to have that because, hi, I would like to withdraw all my money, please.
Revelio.
Yeah, all of it. Thank you. Trophy room. House cuts, trophies, dueling trophy, other awards given to school students who step out of the line can be found polishing silver here by hand. Reminder of values of hard work. Where? Other one. Goblet Fire rests within this ancient jewel-crusted chest. Goblet served as means of celebrating champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest established in the late 13th century.
Revelio.
So every time I hear that bling, bling. So if you manage to steal someone's key to their vault and then you just walk in, polyjuiced as them, be like, Wait a minute. Is it this way? They're getting further.
Revelio.
Might be above me. Do you think they need to do something to help alleviate the Revello spam
Hello,
we get through this
Hamura.
game?
Revelio.
Gold rimmed hexagonal glasses. I'm sure that was important. Let me grab the gold over here. And legendary chest. Play with the high contrast option on. What that does is just make your character like a very vivid color to help people that I think have vision problems, so they can see where their character is and where the interactable stuff is constantly.
Revelio.
I think it's that way somewhere.
Aloha Mora.
All right, ads are over. Thank you guys for putting up with the ads. You didn't miss anything. We're just grabbing random stuff in the school. All right.
Revelio.
Beautiful. Neck item. Professor Hackett, as discussed, I corresponded with the Goblin acquaintance of the Gringotts. All have condemned Ranrock's actions, and some privately consider that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, they refuse to join his ranks. I'm inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. Let you know if I hear more. Suffice to say that for now, we must remain vigilant. Respectfully, Aesop Sharp. I keep hearing...
Revelio.
Where is it? Problem is verticality. I can't tell where it is. There's a page around here someplace. What is that? Don't know what the hell that is.
The gargoyle.
Oh,
That's
the
where I need to
professor's
speak
office.
to Parsford.
I gotta run to the bathroom real fast, guys. Be right back just a second. Alrighty then. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
Alright, well that's cool. Headmaster's office. I'm probably
I wonder
not
if all
supposed
the
to
elite
be
wizarding
here.
families have a motto.
Revelio.
Ooh. Not all headmasters and administrators enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running the school of witchcraft wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Oh, he sleeps right there. Another one. Sorting Hat. Enchanted Hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts. It means by which students we place in one of 4 houses. Skill legimancy. The Sorting Hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing them to determine their thoughts and abilities.
Revelio.
Sounds like there's another one. Probably behind here.
Alohomora.
Thank you for all those follows, guys. Lots of new followers today. Thank you very much for finding us and giving us the old follow. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are having fun. He always poops on stream, WTF. I'll give you a secret. I poo every single day. And I use the bathroom every day. And I drink every day. And I sleep every day because I'm human. I know, I think some people think that I'm a robot for entertainment, their personal entertainment, but no, actually, I am a human that has to do human things like sleep and take a break and eat and drink and even rest and even go to the bathroom. It's shocking, I know. It's one of my greatest flaws. Legendary. Ivory Hen. Search. I usually stream about 8 hours every day. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Bolivia in particular. She's to do so each day at breakfast and engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you're ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me on it now, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father's headmaster, tremendous honor. Merlin, help me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion. Frankly, I can't blame him. I'm tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal sniveling that Cygnus would regale me with. Perhaps we'll see you in the next school holiday. Please don't feel any obligation. We can manage. Ursula.
Revelio.
Can you grow Chinese chopping cabbage in your house? Because I don't remember if I saw an option for that. I don't think I'm growing them if I can. I think there's another...
It's good to see you.
Hi.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Now,
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Now, when someone is in a painting like that, is that like a copy of them at the time that they were alive, or
Revelio.
are they like alive but they live in the painting now, like as a ghost sort of creature? I've never I can't figure out like.
Alohomora.
Is it like part of them? Is it them? Is it like a copy of them at the time? Like, is that ever like explained ever? Well, I know it's magic. I was wondering like what the magic does. Does it like imagine like you Xerox someone and then you put them at the time. It probably just was never explained all the way. Professor Black, writing letter dated the 20th December, I shall not reconsider the missions process Hogwarts. Fair Spain, Mr. Magic London. Oh wow, that's a view. The key of admittance.
Revelio.
Well, I got a key that probably opens that door outside we saw from before. So many paintings up here. Now that's one hell of a view. So if I were to get a painting of like a bunch of anime waifus, and then I had the spell cast on me, I could live forever after death in a world of anime waifus.
That must be the pedestal.
Yeah, just for science reasons. Receipt: hair tonic, mustache wax, bundum pomade, comb, pearl handled, back scratcher, dioxide, paid in very small part, Maynard built to ministry.
Revelio.
Keep hearing a ding. It's out this way somewhere. Must be down. So I want to go to open that door just in case we don't come back here later. So I'll forget otherwise.
Revelio.
No! Damn it! Okay, I'm caught. I'm stuck here. Never mind. I can hear the ding. Wait a minute, there's an up. How do you get up there?
Revelio.
There's an up there. There must be some way to go up. There's definitely a room up there, but how do we get up there? Oh, I can't. I could fly, but I can't go. Oh. Can't go any higher than that.
Revelio.
It's on this level. Must be a switch or a passage or something to open that, to go in there. I'll have to figure that out later, but can't figure it out right now. Alright, let's see what this is. Wait, there's room back here.
Revelio.
I think that's a pensive. Oh. Okay.
Where am I?
Oh, wow.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In
That
this
is
place,
cool.
You may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
I
The
love
first
this
you will
art
need
style.
is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
What the hell? Make it through town without being seen. Oh god. Stealth mission. Okay. I love this art style. It's so cool
I should
looking.
have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
I need to time this just right.
Can just go through.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Okay, go across. Uh-oh. Death comes for us all.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Uh-oh. Well, let's find out. The undead can't climb ladders. We learned that in Walking Dead. Until they can. They all have levels like they could be killed.
They're
at some
gone.
point.
For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Ma'am, don't scream. Don't scream. You'll give them away to me.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Careful. Turn around, mister. Turn around. Ezekiel, thank you for the 40-month resub. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh, big death.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Okay, here.
Closed tight.
Oh.
No way but forward, I suppose.
Looking about potion. Can you kill death? Okay, can you turn around?
Now's my chance.
Careful. Careful. Okay. It's a very cool trial so far. It's so different from all the others.
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Cloak invisibility? One of the deathly Hallows? Let's go this way. Wonder if I'll get it out of after the thing or just during. I don't think they can see me.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Oh.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
The invisibility spell just kind of blurs you to make you.
have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The spell that we cast basically kind of blurs you to make you semi-invisible, but if anyone looks hard enough, they can see you. Whereas the invisibility cloak makes you purely invisible, where nothing can see you. Mysterious wand. That one looks familiar.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarder!
Oh, I can't change my spells. They have it set to a specific spell order. Okay. Well, apparently if this is the Elder Wand, it's going to be a super powerful wand. Ultimate power!
Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder.
Okay. Well, this one's OP.
Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Protect. Depulsor. Bombarder. Depulsor.
Take that. Ah, no.
Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Descender.
Okay. This is the third of, I think, 4 trials.
Revelio.
Revelio. Use some potions, please. It can't. They're disabled in this challenge mode. See if I press the button. It says tool wheel currently unavailable. Oh. Hi. Can one defeat death?
Descender. Defender.
Death's just trolling now.
Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Revelio.
Ow!
Defender. Defender. Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender.
Gotcha.
Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Defender.
Woo! Giga damn it. Why won't you die? Well, you are death, I guess. That was just the first part.
Protego. Stupid. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Protego.
Boom.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Protego. Defender. Depulsor. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
house.
Defender, Bombarder.
Yeah, get out of here, Death. Woo. That
Revelio.
That was a doozy of a fight, but we did it first try. Thanks to the Elder One. We're about 40 hours into the game. Most people take about 60 to 80 hours to complete the main quest plus side quests. So it'll probably take us another day to get to the end. That was a doozy. Game bit too easy? No, that's really hard. I just very good at it.
This must be for me.
The Triforce. Let's find Zelda.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
If that's the resurrection stone, we'll just die and keep resurrecting over and over again?
She's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
Wait a minute. Zelda is the link between all the Deathly Hallows.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
she's lost her damn mind.
Revelio.
The hell are we?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The hallowed hero. Bum, 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 bum. What's my next quest? Forgot to leave the room. New quest available. In the shadow of the mountain. Requires Bombarda. Meet Sebastian along the coast. Speak with Natty. Let's go do her side quest before we finish this act, just in case we can't do it later. All those things we had on that mission were just part of the story they were telling us. We don't actually have any of those
On
items.
another adventure, are
Like, we don't have the cloak or the Elder Wand or any of that. It just was part of the mission.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, Whether it is us or Officer Singer, if someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Your dad died as a giraffe. That is not a story you hear every day. That is a new one. Mr. Fred, thank you for the 31-month resub. I appreciate that so much. And thank you to Xdoor for the 40-month resub as well.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
The outfits get better with every stream? Thank you. I like pimping my guy out with different suits each day.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Thank you, I'm ill, for the 4-month resub. It says, yeah, you look very dapper. Well, thank you for that resub. I appreciate it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Well, thank you. Basically, there's a spell that you can cast where you...
Revelio.
You have to hold some sort of leaf in your mouth for over a month, and then you do something else, and then you're able to transform into an animal. I forgot what they called it. Transfiguration, or animalancy, or something like that. I can't remember. Remember, if you watched the movie, remember the Professor McGonagall could like turn into a cat. It's something that's very hard to do, and you have to like learn how to do it.
Revelio.
And you can change into one animal type. Not like in trivia, just do whichever one you want whenever you want. No, not Animorph, Animagus. There you go.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Yes. Not Animorphs. Oh, chat. Phoenix Rising. Speak with Deke. Oh, Deke has another quest for me. That means he'll open up another room in our room of requirement. And we might be able to capture a phoenix. Hello, buddy.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands.
Very
Deke
true.
is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Bum, 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 bum. Let me let's care for animals real fast. Let's I will need fooding and brushing. Animals, hello. Brush. 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 Not yet. Brush. 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 Brush you. You got brushed. You got brushed. Okay, you need a brush. Everyone got brushed, I think. Okay, let me grab your feather. Feather, feather. Go ahead and grab your food, guys. Okay, you have food. Sorry. You have food. Food. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. Here you go. Have some food. They make it so your attack spells, you have to swap out attack spells for the beast type. Doesn't make any sense, so you end up smacking your beast sometimes with spells. They did have like a separate spell bar that's only usable in here. Or something, because it's really dumb how it works. Where you have to unequip your attack spells to equip these special abilities. And then you end up hurting your little bros. Oh, would you like some food? Here you go. Wait. Jabberwock feather, Jabbernome, I mean. Have some food. Alright, I think that's everyone. What? Back up. So you need right there. Where are you? There you are. Okay, you need a brushing. Thank you. Looks so peaceful. Yeah, the animal part's very cute.
You should be proud of all the potions.
Let's go check on our other guys over here. Oh, can I release? Nope. I guess I already have 2 Nifflers, so I don't need it. Okay, brush. 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 Go ahead and brush. Okay, brush. Thank you. Give me your feather. By the way, don't brush something with feathers. I don't think you're supposed to do that in real life. Music in this place is amazing. Brush. Give you food. Give me your toadworts. Thank you. Toadworts. Okay, you need food. And you're good. Give me your feathers. You need food. Okay, I think that's... Okay, you need brush. Is that everybody? Let's see. Hi, Wing. Come here. I need your feathers. Come here, buddy. Beautiful. Got some for everyone? Okay. One more room. When you breed a shiny, does it come out shiny? I don't know. We haven't done enough breeding. There's not enough space to, like, really experiment hard with it.
You should be proud of all the potions you...
All right, brush. This one's kind of creepy. The swamp. Have some food. Have some food, buddy. You take care of the animals and you make them happy, then they give you bird parts that you can use for crafting and upgrading your gear. Get brushed. Okay, let me get your thestral feather. Brush. Fooper feather. Sorry, damn it! Give me the unicorn horn. I hate that. If you accidentally tap it instead of hold it, you attack them, which is not nice. Okay, Fooper feather, unicorn. Okay, the Foopers I still need to take care of. Where did they go? Okay, Fooper, brush that one. Fooper feather. Foopers, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Could you please land, sir? Sir, thank you. I need your feathers. No, you can't fly in here, unfortunately. Yeah, you're taken care of. You're good. Where is this one? Okay, right there. Fooper feathers, thank you. Where's your baby? The pink Fooper. Oh, he's such a little guy. You can go hunt for the shiny ones, but it doesn't seem like the shiny ones like do anything other than just be pretty. All right, I think that's everybody. Yep. Okay. Let's get out of here. let's go do his quest, which was Phoenix Rising, which is way over there. I think that's in the next area, so let's do the main quest. Shadow the Mountain. There must be a way through there. Alright, there's got to be a way over there.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, thank you. Do I have any extra? Oh, I forgot to identify gear. Let me do that real fast before I go further. Patchworker Scarf, Royal Chinese Fireball Scarf. Alright, let's see if there's any upgrades. Nope, none of those legendary. None of those are legendary. Nope. 101. That's a hefty one. We'll take that one. That's a cool scarf, too. None of those are upgrades. How about the outfit? 90 is pretty good. Put that on. Don't like the look of it, though. Let's do... God, there's so many outfits. I'll try that. That's fine. Need to upgrade it with the animal parts we just got. Let's do upgrade. Upgrade. Let's change the stat to something else. Currently we have Scorching, Ancient Magic, Venom, Concentration, Ancient Magic 3, Scorching. Okay, so I need to upgrade the Scorching. Significantly increased damage with Incendio. Yes, please. And the other one... Oh, already had... Okay, nope. Concentration, Scorching. Let's do Expelliarmus. Let's go sell all the rest. Okay, there should be a vendor around here somewhere. There's one right there. We'll sell there. And then run across.
What are you up to now?
Yeah, I'm not sure if traits stack on top of each other. I don't think they do. But I think, so you just want to have one of each one. But I haven't really tested it to make sure. So they stack on top of each other, so you could like have 5 of the same one just to make one of your spells hit like a damn
Hello.
truck.
Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Let's see.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we?
I will take your broom.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
And let's sell all of this stuff.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
I wonder why you are, though. Like, what do you need all this stuff for? It seems a little strange you'd buy everything. I wish the traits would tell you exactly how much they affect stuff. Because I can't really tell if concentration is better than one that does an individual spell or not. 'Cause it doesn't tell you exactly how much damage it does.
So nice of you to stop by.
I should investigate.
I just finished 100% in 52 hours. Good game, too short. Wait a minute. You got all the collectibles in 52 hours? There are so many. How did you even manage that? Like every one of them? You got the platinum trophy? Wow. That is impressive. There are just so many collectibles. Just a daunting task to try to get all of them. There's just so many.
Revelio.
How do you get? Maybe you enter from here? Must be through this cave. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes.